Greetings and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we have all new Samsung Galaxy A27 5G smartphone, and in this video I'm going to show you some amazing tips and tricks and hidden features of this smartphone. With the help of AI, you can make the summary of any recording, or you can also make the summary of any call. For example, if you're a student and you're attending any lecture, firstly record your lecture and then you can make the summary in textual form. I have this recording, it's about Korean culture. Simply tap and hold on the recording and then select transcribe. Wait for a few seconds. Then it will transcribe the whole recording. As you can see, it will also create this in summarized form so you can read it from here. So if you're a student or you're doing any kind of research, then you can definitely use this feature. You can record all your calls without any announcement or without any kind of alert. Simply open your dialer, click on these three dots, select settings, select record calls, and then enable this auto record calls. That will record all your calls without any announcement or without any kind of alert. From this voice transcription, you can also transcribe your voice call. Simply enable this auto transcribe recorded calls. That will transcribe your calls. You can read deleted messages from WhatsApp, Instagram, etc. And if accidentally you have removed any notification from your notification bar, you can also read that again. Open your settings, select notifications, select advanced settings, and then select notification history. It will save all the notifications from all the applications which are installed in your smartphone. You can read deleted messages from here as well. And if you have removed any notification from your notification bar, you can also read that from here. With the help of AI, you can remove any unnecessary person or unnecessary object from your images. Open your image, click on this AI icon. It will analyze the image, select object eraser, and then circle the object or any person that you want to remove. Like this. It will detect the object, then simply select erase, then it will erase the object. By default, fast charging is enabled in this smartphone. Definitely it will help you charge your phone quickly, but if you want to increase the life of your phone's battery, then you can disable this feature. To do that, open your settings, select battery, select charging settings, and then disable this fast charging. This will decrease your charging speed but increase the life of your phone's battery. You can add notification pop-up style in the smartphone. Open your settings, select notifications, select notification pop-up style, and then select add lighting effect. From here you can select from any of these styles. You can further customize them. You can change the color. You can also increase or decrease the transparency and duration. Select your favorite one and then click on done. Now whenever you will get a notification, it will look something like this. If you will long press the power button, then it will launch Google Gemini instead of opening your power menu. If you want to set this as your power menu, then open your settings, select advanced features, select side button, and then select long press. From here, select power off menu. Now if you will long press the power button, then it will launch your power menu and you can power off your smartphone. But if you want to keep this as your digital assistant, now if you want to launch your power menu, then you can press the volume down button and power button at the same time. Long press it, then it will launch your power menu. If your power button is not working, then you can open your control panel. There you will see an icon of power. Tap on this. That's how you can also power off your smartphone. This phone comes with this new control panel where you have to swipe down from the right side to open your control panel, and you have to swipe down from the left side to open your notification bar. You can also switch like this. You can change the shape and size of all these features. Click on this edit, and now you can make them horizontal. You can drag and drop them anywhere. But if you want to set the older one where you get your notifications and your control panel together, then click on this edit button, select panel settings, and then select together. Now it will set the older one where you will get your notifications and your control panel together. You can use two applications at the same time in a single screen with the help of a simple gesture. Open your settings, select advanced features, select multi-window, enable all these three, come back and then select labs and then enable this as well. Now if you want to use two applications, then open the first application and then swipe up by using two fingers like this from the bottom. Now select the second application. As you can see, you will be able to use two applications at the same time in a single screen with the help of this gesture. You can use any application as floating window just like your desktop and your laptop, and then can easily multitask. Open the application and then swipe from the top corner like this. It will open it in floating window. Now you can drag and drop it anywhere. You can also hide it like this. Keep on using your smartphone, and whenever you need that app again, then simply tap on the app. So you can use this to multitask in your smartphone. When you are on your home screen, you don't have to reach at the top to open your notification bar and control center. There's a gesture for this. To enable that, tap and hold on your home screen, select settings, scroll down, select swipe down for notification panel. Now whenever you are on your home screen, you can simply swipe down from the blank area like this. That will open your notification bar as well as your control center. While using your smartphone, if you quickly want to launch your camera application, then simply double press your power button, then it will open your camera application. You can also use this when your phone is locked. Simply double press your power button, then it will directly launch your camera application and you can click a photo or record a video. When you are on your home screen, you don't have to press the power button to lock your smartphone. You can simply double tap on the blank area, that will lock your smartphone, and if you will double tap on your locked screen, that will wake your screen up. If you will try to take a screenshot by using your three fingers like this, then you won't be able to do that. There's a separate gesture for this. Use your palm and then swipe to the left like this. Then it will click the screenshot. And of course, you can also use the volume down button and power button. Simply press them together, then it will click the screenshot. You can also extract text from any screenshot. For example, I want to extract this text. Then firstly, click the screenshot and then click on this little text icon. It will detect the text from your images. Then select the text. From here, you can copy it and also share it. If you use your phone at night a lot, then you can use next two features to protect your eyes. Open your settings, select display. The first one is dark mode. If you will enable this, that will turn on the white color into black color. This will decrease the pressure on your eyes. And the second one is this eye comfort shield. Enable it from here. It will warm the color of your screen, as you can see. You can also customize this. You can schedule this and also increase or decrease the temperature from here. So if you use your phone at night a lot, then you can definitely use these two features. If you are using 3-button navigation and you want to change the order of these, or if you want to set gesture navigation, then again in the same display settings, scroll down, select navigation bar, click on more options. From here you can change the order of these 3 buttons. And you can also select swipe gestures from here. You can go back like this, open your recent apps like this, and jump to your home screen like this. You can use circle to search in this smartphone to search anything that you have on your screen. For example, if you are scrolling through your Instagram and you found some product or any person that you want to search on the Google, then tap and hold the middle bottom like this. That will enable circle to search. Circle the object or person that you want to search, then it will directly search it on the Google for you. Firstly, you have to connect your phone with the internet, then you can use this feature. You can also use this to search anything that you have in front of you. Simply open your camera, point the camera towards that object, and then enable this circle to search. Now it will search it for you. You can also translate in the real time and search it on the Google and then also shop it from there. You can fully customize your locked screen and make it look really cool. Tap and hold on your home screen, select wallpaper and style, select this lock screen. From here you can change the style of your clock, you can change the font. From here you can also change the color and make it thin and bold. From here you can change these quick access application. From here you can also add any widget from here, and after selecting your favorite and desired wallpaper, click on done, and then it will change it to your selected style. You can change the UI color from here as well. Simply select color palette, enable color palette. You can select from any color palette from here. You can also select any specific color. Click on apply, then it will change the UI color of your smartphone. As you can see, it's green now. Last but not least, you can separate the sound output in the smartphone. For example, if you're playing any game and also playing the background music, then you can play the background music in the speaker and play your game sound in your smartphone. To use this, open your settings, select sound and vibration, scroll down, select separate app sound, enable it from here, and then select the apps in which you are going to use this feature. Then whenever you will play it through your speaker or headphones, then simply select the separate app sound and then select the app, then you can use this feature. So these were some amazing tips and tricks and hidden feature for Samsung Galaxy A27 5G smartphone. If you like this video, then please hit the like button and let us know in the comment section which feature you like the most. We will see you in the next one. Till then, have fun and keep on exploring your smartphone.